We are in Ottawa, where the Senators returned here in 1992, and so many great stars have passed through, like Spezza, Alfredson, Chara, to name a few. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Canadiens have won the draw, and we are now underway. Great poke check on the reach. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Battling for it along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Suzuki. Into the offensive end now. Here's a chance. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Ottawa's got possession here in their own end. Receives the pass. The Canadiens have it now. Pushes it across to Kapanen. And now he tries to get it across to Slavkovsky. The Senators have it from their own end. Moves it to Slavkovsky. And that pass is redirected. Comes up with a stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Over the line they come. Takes a shot. Too much congestion in front. Across the line from center. Moves the puck along the half wall. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Gregg's got it in the defensive end. Unable to reach that one. Cousins explores his options in the corner. And he loses control of the puck. Takes the feed at the point. From one point man to another.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. Sometimes when you have no time to think and make these types of saves, I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Greggs into the offensive zone now on the attack. Fires it on net. Sends one up to Caulfield. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Tried to get 2Q with it and loses possession. Stopped by the goaltender.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Jensen's going to play it against the half wall. The Habs scoop it up along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Suzuki. Angles it over to Shekai. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Quick pass across to Doc. Picked off by Clevin. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Way off target. Dishes in to Suzuki. Sends a pass over. Strong defensive effort. Caulfield scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Montreal's looking to break out. Quick feed to Caulfield. Montreal's got it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Clevin. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Puck battle along the boards. Solid check to slow him down. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Quick pass to Gallagher. Denies him on the play. Off to the outside of the post and stays out.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Puck scooped up by Shekai. Nice puck check inside the attacking zone. And a great save. Handles the puck at the point. Moves along the blue line. Moves it quickly over to Patterson. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Here they come. And they'll dump it in. The Senators gain possession. Great reach with the poke check. Moves it to Eller. Picked up along the boards by Batherson. Puck picked up by Eller. And now it's grabbed by Shabbat. Feeds the puck across to Evans. Can't pull the trigger. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Montreal's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Taken along the wall by Dodson. Omar's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Senators take possession off the faceoff. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Tries to feed it over to Slafkovsky. And he's ridden off the puck. Feeds it to Shabbat. Takes it across the blue line. Montreal's got control of the puck. Takes the feed from his own end.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
The Senators gain control of the puck. Quick feed to Tkachuk. Montreal's got it in the neutral zone. Ottawa's got the puck. Sanderson stick handling in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Eller. Montreal's regained possession of the puck. Taken by Matheson. Gains the zone through the middle. Moves it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Ottawa's moving it into the offensive end. Denies him with the save. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. For point blank. How did he stop that one? And the officials lose sight of the puck, stopping the play dead.
Allmark's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Still lots of time left in the period. Still no score in this one. Eller's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Takes a shot. Denies him in front. Quick pass to Eller. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Under all sorts of pressure, trying to protect the puck. Lacks into the offensive zone. Carrier's got the puck behind the net. Handles it along the blue line. Scores! And they're winning it by 10 tonight.
You see him practice this all the time, James, taking tip after tip after tip. And guess what? Now he's in game and he's doing it over and over again. He puts it in the back of the net with some great hand-eye coordination.
Efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
And he takes the dish. The Canadiens have it against the wall. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Feeds it over. Great heads-up play by the defender. Ottawa's got possession at center. Oh, and a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
But he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Chabot's got it in the offensive zone. Big time stop.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Moves it quickly over to Matheson. The Hats are playing against the wall. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Looks to pass it to Zetterlund. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Cousins. And that's a great hits-up play by Cooley. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Montembeault's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
More than half the period left to play. Ottawa's up 1-0. Nice job tying up his opponent. Montembeault's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Senators have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. Ottawa's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And that carries off a body into the wing. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Well, this is a great goal on the backhand, James. It's so hard to control the backhand. You have to have power, you have to have strength, and it's also about the placement. You want to make sure it's on the back foot. He finds and recognizes he's got the right spot, and he buries it.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. And they win that neutral zone draw. Slides the puck across to Clevin. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
Sends the pass over. Cuts to the front. Oh, wow, what reflexes to grab that one with the glove. And off the draw, they'll take possession. From the back of the cage with the puck. Moves it to Craig. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Quick feed to Shekai. And he takes the feed. And a stop by Omar. The Canadiens have it behind the net. Grabbed along the board by Kapanen. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Delayed penalty looming. Puts it on net. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Senators will serve 2 minutes in the box.
Well, this is just a lack of discipline and emotional control. You can see his frustration. He extends the arms, and he gets a cross-checking call.
Montreal's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, with their first power play of the game, you don't have to worry about getting in. It's already in there, but you do have to worry about winning the faceoff. The most critical piece is possessing the puck. Once they get that possession, they can get the setup and the options that they want.
From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Suzuki's got it into offensive territory. The Senators will kill off a few extra seconds now. Muffs the shot attempt. And he's able to handle that one.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. The Habs gain possession along the wall. Rocks him. And he takes the feed. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Canadiens get a hold of the draw. Here's a shot. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Looking to break out here on the power play. Takes the feed face. Puck grabbed by Giroux. Picked up along the wall by Jensen. The Canadiens get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Caulfield. Oh, look! Out against the wall!
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Ottawa's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Battle along the boards. Works it across to Dobson. Take that save right there, Rick scores! On the man advantage, they put one home.
And this is exactly why you spend so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in. Oh, James, I just love this goal. It shows all the elements in the game of hockey. You have to have spatial awareness. You have to have your head up to know exactly where you want to move the puck before you do. And this is a perfect example as he is stumbling and recognizes that he's got to get that stick to puck and move that pass right to the open player. Immediately does it, and as a result, it's in the back of the net.
Montreal's got to be feeling good after getting that one, Cheryl.
Well, they're certainly feeling good about themselves now, James. The body language has changed. They're on their toes. The confidence is lifted. Some much-needed offense to get them within one.
To his teammate. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. On the attack along the boards. Puts it on net. Comes up with a big stop. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. More than half the period has expired. Montreal still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Evans wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Gets the puck over to Bolduc. Quick pass to Zetterlund. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Dobson. Turns it aside with the glove. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Montreal's won the draw and they'll go to work. Denies him. He got all of it. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Drawing. Nice job locking up his opponent. Flips it on net. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Dropped him in the open ice. And the puck skips away after that move.
Zetterlund's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
And that shot dies in traffic. And makes the save. Takes that pass back to the point. Oh, another great save right there. The Canadiens are still trailing here in this first period despite the opportunities they've had. Deneau's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Big time stop there. Tries to the crease. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove.
Allmark's in it to win it here, and you can see with that save, he tracks and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Oh, look at this chance. The Senators have it now. Here's a feed into it. And that's stopped. Slides it diagonally to Matheson. Loses his balance on the play. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. The Canadiens take it along the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, he got paddled by Omar. Scores!
Oh, that's just 2 goals in under 2 minutes.
And in a flash, we are all tied up.
That shows you how quickly the game can change. You never give up because you never know what's going to happen.
Game on.
Well, this is just a laser of a shot that beats the goaltender clean, and everyone knew it was coming, including the goaltender. They just couldn't catch up to it.
Montreal's beginning to look like their version of their team here after that goal.
Well, yeah, you can see in their body language after that counter-strike as well, James. You could feel the energy kind of pulsing throughout the bench, and you almost knew and felt like something was coming. And if you're the coach, you like that because it's a response. It's a response to an early goal against. And as a coach, it's exactly what you want to see.
Gives them nothing in front. Pushes it across to Batherson. Broken up by Kapanen. Denies him! And he makes that save as well.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Shot off target. Puck scooped up by Spence. Takes the feed. Ottawa's moving it along the wing. Here they come on the attack. And that play's neutralized. Sacrifices the body. Batterson's on the attack in the offensive zone. Moves it to Doc. Quick shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Fires it into the offensive zone. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, and he comes up on a stop. Dishes it off. That's a great heads-up play to bring up the pass. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Now over to Eller. Picks off the pass. Puck sent over to Bourgeau. Throws it in. Montreal's got the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Great reach by Zetterlund. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Quick feed to Bolduc. And he takes the pass. Can't connect on the shot. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Looking for space inside the D zone. Puts it in deep. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Feeds the puck to Hudson. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Texier. What a steal in his own end. Fires it into the offensive zone. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Across the line, down the left wall. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Scooped up along the wall by Doc. Handles the pass. Sends it in on the attack. Ottawa's got it from behind the net. Slides the puck ahead to Zetterlund. Can't get it to go. Montreal's got the puck here in the open ice. Tiptoes around the poke check. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Angles it over to Doc. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Tees it off! Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Feeds it over to Dobson. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. Giroux's moving it ahead. Quick pass to Bourgeau. Giroux's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. The Canadiens will lose a man, tripping the call.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
The Senators get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Puck clears the zone. The Senators have it against the wall. Batterson's got the puck in his own zone. A chance to front! They score! A big-time goal puts them ahead!
Without playing it, they take advantage here, James. They're elite puck movers, they're highly skilled players, and they put it to test, and they convert. What I really love about this power play is it isn't predictable, which means the PK doesn't know where that puck is going. That's how you manipulate it. That's how you open up lanes. And this shot comes from the mid lane or the interior of the ice, and it's buried.
The Senators take the 1-goal lead here in the first.
And if I'm the coach, I'm telling them, keep going, be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal-ahead goal. You got them back on their heels, you got to attack.
Loses the coverage there. Huge steal in his own end.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from bad to worse. You're losing, you're trying to get something going. Instead, you turn over the puck.
Moves it quickly over to Shekai. Ottawa's got the puck. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Takes it into the slot. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Handles the puck. Shakes himself free. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Slides it back to the blue line. That shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Eller's gaining momentum. Puck picked up by Tkachuk. Takes the feed. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Quick pass across to Evans. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. From right out of midair, he bats it down. The Senators move it in. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Slafkovsky's taking it from his own end. Tries to feed it over to Clevin. Slides the puck to Eller. And that one's picked off. Moves it on over to Anderson. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Montreal's got the puck in the corner. Great heads-up play by the defender. Ottawa's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Here's a shot. Stopped by the blocker.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Works it across to Evans. Avoids the poke check. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Omar.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
Moves it to Evans. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Moves it around along the half wall. Delayed penalty coming up here. The Senators will play from the defensive zone. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Picked up along the boards by Giroux. Fantastic save! Strong feed from along the boards. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Evans is going off for 2 minutes.
Well, that's a tough penalty to take at the end of a period, and it's all about the PK unit now. They've got to kill the time off, get to the intermission where they can reset.
Ottawa's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, this power play has already connected once, looking to cash in again here, James. I love the options that they have on it. It keeps it unpredictable. When it's unpredictable, real difficult for the PK to find out where to go first.
Shabbat's lugging the puck. And now it's grabbed by Zetterlund. Slides the puck over. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Glove save made by Omar.
Montembeau's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Kapanen's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Here they come on the attack down the right side. The Senators have it now. Looks to make a play over to Tkachuk. Montreal's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Taken by Matheson. Moves it over to Kapanen. Oh, look at this. Kapanen's got it along the wing. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Cousins brings it in from center. A little dipsy-doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Cousins trying a little bit too much here. You know that he's a creative player. He's aggressive. When that puck's on his stick, he likes to attack. A little too much here, and he loses the puck.
First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Welcome back, everybody. James Cybulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Ottawa's won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. Here's the pass. And that pass attempt is deflected. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
The Senators have it behind the net. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Great glove save by Montembeault. Power play set to roll on as the Senators get ready for the faceoff. The Habs win the draw here in their own end. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And that's out of the zone. The Senators are going to have to move it up quickly here if they're going to capitalize on this power play.
Evans is now standing ready to get back on the ice.
Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Scores! And they do it with the extra attacker.
That's one thing to do it in practice, James. It's another thing to do it when you're under pressure. They have met the task, and they found ways to create motion and attack the net. I mean, how would you like to play on this line here, James? I mean, even I could have tapped that one in. All kidding aside, though, you've got to finish off a beautiful pass, right? Otherwise, it's all for naught.
Extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, it's exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal push in here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within 1, they'll be within striking distance.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. The Senators now lead by 2. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. They've got the defense outnumbered. And that goes off a body. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Chabot. Oh, what a save!
Not much to say after that one, James. I'm actually at a loss for words. That was huge.
Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. He scores! Off the defender and into the net!
They kept playing the goalie on this one who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
Show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Stones him in front.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here we go, one-man rush. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Sends it across. Shuts them down.
Allmark Mark's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. The man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Lots of time left in this period. Ottawa's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Montreal's got the win off that draw. Return pass. And now he angles it across to Texier. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Bourgeau. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Tries to get it over to Caulfield. That knocks him off the puck. Montreal's trying to make some, and he rings the post!
Montreal bench looks deflated as they hit the post. Listen, you got to generate some offense. When you're getting blown out of the game, you got to muster up something. And that's just another miss.
Feeds the puck over to Texier. Gaining momentum up along the side. Great defensive effort with the stick. Quick feed to Tkachuk. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And here we go. Ding, ding, it's over.
Wow, Tom. It's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Pass back to the point. Takes a shot. No room for that one to get through. Grabbed along the boards by Gallagher. Redirected off one of his own line mates there.
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Face-off coming up, and you can tell there's still a little frustration in their faces after that non-goal call. Montreal's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. The Habs carried along the wall. Puck grabbed by Gallagher. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. The Habs gain control of the puck against the wall. Down the right side and into the zone. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Into the offensive zone. Passes it over. And that's blocked away. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Picked up along the wall by Caulfield. And now it's over to Anderson. Intercepts the pass at center. The Senators looking against the half wall. Puts it off the inside of the iron. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Habs are in a desperate need of a goal as they still trail by 3. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Directs it on over to Matheson. Fires it. Oh, he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Slides it diagonally to Slafkovsky. Scooped up along the wall by Sanderson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here they come on the rush. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. Puck scooped up by Slafkovsky. Shot! Oh, what a
made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Montreal's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, a clutch save!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Tries to get it out of the zone. And the puck's out of harm's way. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Takes the pass. Oh, big-time save by Montembeault. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Takes the feed from the wing. Shot! Oh, how do you miss from there?
Well, this is a tough miss, James. I think he might have rushed it or even panicked a little bit. Typically, he's going to put this shot on target, but instead, he misses.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Ottawa's got a 5-2 lead. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Here's a centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Suzuki's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
Ottawa's got it against the boards. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. And they keep the pressure on. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Montreal's been the busier team offensively with way more shots on goal, but they still trail in the second. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Montembeault's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. And a solid job tying up his opponent. And that goes off the glove, and it stays out.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Across the line. Here's a chance. Gets a glove on it to keep it out. Moves the puck. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Batherson's got the puck along the wing. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
The Senators gain control of the puck. Ottawa's got the puck at center. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Ottawa's got it now. Here's a short pass to Evans. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Centerman's got it against the boards. And that's a great read to force the turnover.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is. And you can't take risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect the lead.
The Senators have it now. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Puck picked up by Matheson. Montreal's playing it through center. With possession along the wall. Oh, wow! Oh, what a save in front!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but it's...
Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now.
Coach is going to love this play because you're in good defensive posture, and then you read the play. You're going to have a good active stick to be able to intercept and get a tally. That's a remarkable play.
The Habs finally get one back. Now can they get a few more?
You certainly know that you can get back in a game, only a 2-goal deficit, and sometimes it doesn't take long when you're on your toes and you're playing with urgency.
Sends it into the offensive zone. The Senators will play it in their own end. The Canadiens have the puck now. Broken up at center by Clevin. And he gets a hook of that to keep it out.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
The Senators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Quick pass to Clevin. Receives the pass. Intercepted at center by Johnson. Montreal's got possession here in the offensive zone. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. The Senators cross the blue line and are on the attack. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. The Senators are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
Well, he's going to take the feet out from under his opponent here, so he's going to get the tripping call. That's going to be a 2-minute minor as he marches to the box here, James. That's a frustrating one for everyone on his team. He was in and amongst the scrum, just got to find the puck. Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Slides it across! And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. From behind the net. Moves the puck along the half wall. Can't maintain possession after that hit.
Slavkovsky's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck. Jensen's really showing his competitive instincts to stay on the ice after he's been injured, and you got to commend him for his efforts here, James. But he's got to find his way to the bench. He doesn't want to put his team in a vulnerable spot, but really he's not doing much out there anyway.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. And with the centers tied up, and they score! Another power play goal!
Well, the power play's been incredible tonight, James. Multiple goals, and it's because they've kept the PK unit guessing. When you don't know what your opponent's going to do, you don't know where to be. At times, the game can be a game of ping pong, and you got to find a way to retrieve the puck. That's exactly what he does right there, James. He's hard on it. You got to have a hard nose. You got to roll up the sleeves and get a little bit dirty. He does it. He finds himself with possession of it, and he takes it to the net.
Montreal's changed the complexion of this game here in period number 2 with that goal. What's the strategy now here, Pounder?
Well, it's continue to push, and you want to dictate pace right off of the faceoff. You're within striking distance. You have your opponent on their heels. You got to attack.
Sends a pass over. Quick pass across to Slavkovsky. The Habs take it across the blue line. Loose puck battle along the boards. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Ottawa's playing it through the neutral zone. Lugs puck into the offensive zone corner. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Hudson. Looks to set up at the point now. That's blocked by Montembeault. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Past the halfway mark of this period, Montreal's trailing by 1. Evans has won the draw inside his own end. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Slides the puck over to Doc. Battle along the boards. And he sends it across to Bolduc. Montreal's ready to go on the attack. Shakes off the coverage. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Trying to get back on the attack now.
Well, this is a critical play. I mean, this is a high-danger area, and he's able to put his stick out at the right time to be able to disrupt it. Not easy as a defender to have that kind of timing and an active stick.
Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Oh, what a denial by Montembeault. Montreal's got control of the puck. Through center along the wing. Moves the puck to Evans. Takes the shot. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one.
Well, this is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down, they're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
Montreal's put up a lot of shots and so far plenty of scoring chances, and yet they still trail here in the second. Ottawa's won the face-off deep in their own end. And he takes the dish. Cousins will play it to the corner. And that one's denied. Makes the save again.
Man, has he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
And now it's grabbed. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Montreal is doing a great job of generating offense, but the puck keeps going off the post, and then they wind up chasing it to try and collect it. It's a tough way to play the game if you want to win.
Fires it on net. Stones him with the blocker. Montreal's got it along the wall. The Senators have it from their own end. Broken up in the neutral zone by Slavkovsky. Whiffs on that. Takes the pass in the left wing. Here's a shot. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside.
Doss found his rhythm in this game and his shot mentality here. He takes this one and he just rips it off the post. That's a tough one. I thought he had it. The goaltender looked like the angle was off, but apparently not.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Ottawa's got a 5-4 lead here in what has been a thrilling display of offense. And off the draw, they win possession. Moves it quickly over to Clevin. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. From the point, they take control of it. And that's a smart heads-up play by Carrier.
Playing with confidence is one thing, but then you can be overconfident as well, James, especially when you have a lead. You want to make sure you're in good positioning to be able to backtrack and help out your defense.
Tries to get it to Anderson. Feeds it over. Quick to stop. Moves it to Deneau. Anderson's looking to make something happen here in the corner. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Quick feed to Gallagher. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Deneau's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Shuts them down.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him. Montembeault's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Evans slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. And they get that puck down the ice. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Slides it on over to Giroux. The Senators are across the line and into the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Chabot. Big-time save and a big-time shot. Taken by Cousins. Denies him again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but 2 consecutive saves.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Senators win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Quick pass to Thompson. And a successful clearing attempt. Omark's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Kapanen's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a little physicality ends that threat. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. And now it's grabbed by Sanderson. Dishes it off. An easy glove save made by Montembeault. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. Moves it quickly over to Kapanen. Gets the puck in deep. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Angles it over to Zetterlund. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. And a great save. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Evans hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Montreal's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Ottawa's ready to go on the attack. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Montreal's PK unit comes up clutch.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. The Senators have it against the wall. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Taken by Chabot. Picked up along the boards by Hudson. Puck grab by Texier. Takes a shot. Makes a save. Passes it over to Chabot.
Omark's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Montreal's had their opportunities, but they still trail late in this second period. The Canadiens win the draw. Sends the pass over. Reaches out and uses the stick. Tries to feed it over to Cousins. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Texier. The Senators played along the boards. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play, doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Here in the later stages of this period, Ottawa's leading by 1. They're up 5-4. The Senators win it. Caulfield's gained the line and on the attack. Puck scooped up by Cousins. Across the line along the left wall. Moves the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And he avoids the poke check with some great edges. Oh, what a chance. It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
And he takes the feed. Puts it on net. And stopped by Omark. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Montreal's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Habs gain possession in their own end. Pass in front, and that's intercepted. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. The Senators cross the line and gain the zone. Puck picked up by Shekai. The Senators gain control of the puck. Passes it over. Montembeault's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Montreal's had the shots tonight, but they cannot find that finish here late in the second period. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Senators gain control of it. Montembeault's going to hang on for a whistle. Just here in the late stages of this frame, if you love offense, this has been the game for you. 5-4 is where we sit. Cousins has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. Oh, and he stops that one. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save. Quick shot. Makes another stop. Moves it to Bolton. The Canadiens gain possession. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Quick feed to Doc. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Canadiens have it now. Laying the body. And that goes off course off a body. And he makes the save on that play. And he takes the feed. And now he moves it to Doc. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. And that's offside, stopping the play. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Senators start with the puck in their own end. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Great pressure to force the turnover by Anderson. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Ottawa's taking possession in their own end. Takes the feed. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Juking and jiving and shakes off the check. Sends it in deep. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Deneau's got it in the defensive zone. Works it across to Gallagher. And he takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Eller. And now it's grabbed by Batherson. The Canadiens gain the zone. Denied by the goaltender. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Ottawa's got the puck. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, Jim.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too.
Fans, take a look to the sky. The home team set wins loaded with prizes, and in your way all intermission long.
Players are set. Officials are set. Third period action is coming up. Here we go. We're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Montreal's had a lot of pace and tempo through the first 40 minutes of play, James, and if they can continue that along with their possession time, you got to believe that they can get the equalizer in this one.
Oh, fantastic save by Omar. Ottawa's in transition. Handles the pass. Quick pass to Suzuki. Slides the puck across to Patterson. Knocked away. Taken along the wall by Sanderson. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
We're still in the early stages of this period. 9 goals and counting so far. It's 5-4. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves the puck down low. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Matheson. Look out, here they come on the attack. Makes the save. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Moves it quickly over to Dobson. And that's a great heads-up play by Shabbat. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. And now he tries to get it across to Craig. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Canadiens will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
Ottawa's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, this power play has already connected once, looking to cash in again here, James. I love the options that they have on it. It keeps it unpredictable. When it's unpredictable, real difficult for the PK to find out where to go first.
Ottawa's got him along the wall. Sets it out front, and that's stopped. Texier stick handling in his own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Moves it to Sanderson. Montreal's got the puck here in the open ice. Dumps it in. Sends it over to Sanderson. Slides it diagonally to Tkachuk. Montreal's got control of the puck. And now he passes it to Shekai. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Tkachuk swooping in on the attack. Quick feed to Hudson. Puck move back to center, forcing them to regroup. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Tries to get the puck to Giroux. Quick feed to Suzuki. Ottawa's got possession at center. And the puck's knocked loose. Poked away at center ice. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Here they come. There's a collision with some authority. Here's the clearing attempt. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Doc's taking the puck behind the net. Here's a short pass to Dobson. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Big time stop there.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Doc.
But you play the game differently depending on the situation, and when you're up, you got to know it, and you got to game manage, and you got to puck manage. That turnover, coach isn't going to like that one at all.
Quick snap! Oh, wow! What a save with the glove!
Montembeault's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Montreal's had a lot of shots on goal, but they're going to need to finish in order to get back into this one here in the third. Ottawa's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Can't get a hold of that pass. Handles the puck. Takes it at center. Coming to the front of the net. Big time stop. Grabbed along the boards by Slavkovsky. Denies him in close.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him. Allmark's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. One goal game here. 5-4 is where we sit. Ottawa's got the win off that draw. Takes the return feed. The Senators played along the wing. Feeds it down low. Picked up along the wall by Cousins. Ottawa's got it. It's in! He scores!
Well, the shooter shows good patience on this shot, James, just waiting for the goaltender to drop. Once he does, if he drops into that butterfly position, there's enough room upstairs to be able to beat him.
Got another one here early in this third period, extending the lead to 2.
Yeah, the sticks might get a little bit looser or lighter right now, but they've got to make sure that that doesn't free them from their defensive responsibilities. Listen, a third period is a third period. You know your opponent's going to be urgent, and you have to find a way to close it out.
Quick pass to Gray. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Ottawa's playing it from the side. Nice save from point-blank range. Shuts him down.
Kachuk's back on the...
Lucky bounce for the goaltender as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out.
Ottawa's players are starting to squeeze their sticks a little bit tight here, James. They continually hit the post. Listen, the good part is they're still in the lead, so they got to free themselves up a little bit and find the netting.
Montreal's got the puck. The Canadiens will play it from the defensive zone. Taken by Kachuk. Moves the puck into the D zone. Passes on over to Cousins. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass across to Spence. And a great save. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
Amadio's been sniffing in and around the net all game long. Multiple scoring opportunities. Finally going to connect on the last one. But if you look at his body of work over the course of the game, he's had a lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, and he's been a real threat.
Montreal's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8-ball here in period number 3. Suzuki's won the draw here in the defensive zone. The Habs play it along the boards. Takes the feed. They fight for it along the boards. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Big time stop there. He looks deep to Batherson. Good check, frees the puck up. Shot. Oh, and even bigger save on the slapper. Caulfield's carrying it ahead. The Canadiens will play it against the wall. Teed up and turned away on his part. Back-to-back saves there. Ottawa's looking to break out. Goes right to the crease. Oh, he denies him with the stick save as it goes off the shaft of the stick. Denied by the goaltender. Bob, they really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Oh, what a save! There's a collision. And they skated out of the danger zone. The Canadiens gain control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Bourgeau. Hit the blast! And that's blocked. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Here he is on the backhand. Shuts him down.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. And he comes up with it. Scooped up along the wall by Spence. Montreal's got possession here in the neutral zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Feeds the puck over. Gives them nothing in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Tries to feed it over to Evans. Here they come on the attack. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Sent into the offensive zone. Tries to feed it across. Slides the puck over. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. The Senators going to work on offense. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Up along the wing. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it to Tkachuk. The Senators take it across the line. Takes a shot. Nothing. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play. Carrier's been flagged for cross-checking.
Well, the parade to the penalty box is going to continue here, and the coach has got to find a way to get this bench emotionally controlled right now, or they're just going to give this game away.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James, just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Grabs the puck, and he kicks in front of that one. Oh, off the inside of the post.
Ottawa's run another one off the post, James. How many is that now? But listen, they're getting opportunities, and they're really firing it towards the net. I really like their game tonight.
Takes a wrist shot. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
The Senators recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
Tkachuk's off to the sin bin for cross-checking.
He's been agitated and undisciplined all night, putting his team in a vulnerable position as he takes another one.
A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And he comes up with the glove save. And here's the pass to Deneau. And that one's stopped. Montreal's got the puck. He got all of that one. The Habs move to the offensive zone. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Feeds it over. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. Cutting to the slot. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save. Allmark's really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting, and it provides energy.
The Habs' enemy is starting to become the clock as they still trail here in the third, despite several scoring chances. Booming shot! And that's off target as it hits the body. Into the offensive zone.
eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Montreal's got one back here in the third. Now can they find another, Cheryl?
They need to find another gear. When you're pressing and you have your opponent on your heels, you have to try and find a way to bury them and build, and that's what they got to do right off the hop here on this faceoff. After that huge hit, he's really laboring to get off the ice, and you know that no player ever wants to stay down, so he's finding a way, mustering up everything he's got in him to find his way to the bench.
Slides the puck across to Matheson. The Senators gain possession in their own end. Ottawa's moving it up the ice. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Montreal's penalty has expired. They now go to work on the man advantage. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone. And they get it out of harm's way.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions. Kachuk's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The power play only has time for one more rush here.
Time is of the essence. You got to get the puck up ice quickly, and you have to gain entry fast.
What a stop! Olmark's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite. Hudson's just trying to get back on his feet here. I mean, that was a top hit right through the body. I'm sure he's still feeling the effects of that one.
The Canadiens need to find a way to break on through here. They've had plenty of shots on net, but they've got to convert here in order to even things up. Evans has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. Routine save made by Olmark. Picked up along the boards by Hudson. Olmark's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in a scrum on the draw. And a great save! Duke's got the puck. Can hang on to the puck after taking it off.
Blocking shots is timely, and it is a skill to know exactly where to be at the right time. He does a great job of that, and he preserves the lead for his team.
Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Dishes it off. And that's broken out. Slides it across to Evans. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Evans is taken down. A penalty is coming up. Here comes the official's decision. The Senators are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
The Habs send their man advantage unit out once more.
Well, an opportune time for a power play, and to garner some momentum in this game, you're trailing by one. You got to find a way to win the draw and get the puck to the net quickly. Open up the lanes and shoot the puck.
Trying to get it out of their own end. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Taken along the wall by Texier. Quick feed to Spence. They get it out of the defensive end. Scrum ensues along the boards. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Passes it over. Feed to the middle. Picked off in front. They clear the zone. The Canadiens gain control of the puck against the wall. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Anderson. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Grabbed along the boards by Anderson. Turned that one aside. Puck grabbed by Anderson. Anderson. And some good footwork to kick it away. Quick shot. Stones him on the one-timer. Dumps the puck in. And not much on that one. Great defensive stick work on the play. And he gets that one to the wall.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Eller's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Canadiens win the draw on their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Ottawa's got possession while undermanned. And the puck leaves the zone. Picked up along the wall by Shabbat. Gets the puck in deep. The Canadiens gain possession along the wall. Deneau's lugging the puck. Here's a short pass to Bolduc. The Habs get a hold of the puck. Tosses it on to Doc. Feeds the puck to Deneau. Quick pass to Evans. And he can't find the net.
And I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little fine as it makes its way towards the net. And it misses.
Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Montreal's through center and now in the offensive end. Quick shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Omar. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. The Habs gain possession. Ottawa's got it now. Denies them. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Takes the pass. Turned aside with the glove by Omar. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Canadiens have played well tonight, creating all sorts of scoring chances, but they still trail here in the third. The Senators win the draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Jostling for the puck, he loses control. Here he is in front. Scooped up along the wall by Giroux. What a steal in his own end.
Knowing how to protect a lead is critical, James, and you want to understand that you can create, you can still press offense, but you can't get cute with the puck. You still have to distribute it and find the right openings.
And now he angles it across to Giroux. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Sends it over to Dobson. The Habs are on the attack. Puck scooped up by Giroux. Hunts the boards through the neutral zone.
Well, if you want to be out there at the end of the game, you got to make smart decisions with the puck, and that's one right there. Just electing to put the puck in deep and play safe.
Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. The Senators have it from their own end. Moves the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. Works it across to Sanderson. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Long jam in front, that's broken up. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Tkachuk. The Habs look to start the transition game. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Canadiens get a hold of the puck in their own end. Kapanen's got it in the defensive end. Slides it across. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Omar. Montreal's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances but can't finish. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. The Senators move it in. Find some space in the corner. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And the save. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Receives the pass. The Canadiens gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a marker stop by Omar. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Forces the turnover. The Senators take over on possession. Puck picked up by Shabbat. Sends a pass over. And that's off a stick. The Canadiens gain control of the puck. Moves it over to Slafkovsky. Passes it to Matheson. Here's a shot. Denies him on a stopper. And the puck's booted away. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Hudson. Big-time stop there.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
A critical draw here. The Senators win it in the defensive zone. Still a tight one here as we approach the final minute of the third. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Ottawa's won the face-off deep in their own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone.
At this time of the game, you know the coach is in your ear. You got to find a way to make a good puck decision. Get it in deep. Don't give up anything offensively.
And he takes the dish. Picked up along the boards by Craig. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Cousins. Montreal's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. The Habs looking against the half wall. Feeds it over. And that's off the glove and will play on. Gets it over to Sanderson. Enters the off chance and scores into the empty net.
This is right in my wheelhouse, James. These are the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
The Senators, with that empty netter, should seal the deal here, barring a complete, absolute, epic disaster, right?
I would say that, James, and that was perfectly executed, I might add. The empty netter, that's the only time I'd ever get one. And when you look at that and the lead that they now have, it would have to be disastrous to give it up.
The Canadiens played along the wing, and he easily stops that one. And out comes the extra attacker with the goaltender parked on the bench. Scores! An empty net goal!
You tried to push and create something with the extra attacker, and you know that you get the extra advantage, but unfortunately, it doesn't work out, and it goes the other way. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
Montreal's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. The Senators get a hold of the puck off the draw. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Montreal's aggressive approach to try to get back into this one just didn't seem to go according to plan here, Cheryl.
I'm not sure what the plan was, James. You pull your tender in hope of getting back in the game, but after the first goal, it's over.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them here. They come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back down the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either. So we'll see you next time. And real soon at that.